What's going on, people? How's everybody? Yeah, we got cut off. Cut off on account of the thunderstorm. Rainstorm, thunderstorm, full form. You know the deal. It was crazy. It was so loud we had to go outside and check lightning. Check to see that the earth was still standing. You already know. You know, I can sit here waiting 10 minutes for the AC to kick on. It's going to kick on every time I go live. It's just how it goes. It's just how it goes. Yeah, the thunder was in major force. It took us out. We were down for the count. Not really. We were on intermission, a little intermission mode, right? I guess, hey, we needed a little bit of a break. I guess we need a bit of a breather. I mean, it was 3 hours, maybe like the algorithm, maybe Spirit's working with us. Like, hey, if y'all really want this juice, right? If y'all want this juice, you want to sit big, right? You want to drink deep from the tarot well. We should probably do more videos, right? Instead of just one long video, cut them up, do more, restart the stream, reset. Yeah, we need a reset, right? Because, maybe it's too long for one video. We got to take advantage of this. We got to keep, look at all these videos we're releasing. So maybe this is part of it, Spirit's helping us out here. So we'll take it. All right. It's good to have everybody back. Good to have everybody back in here. Obviously, we didn't lose it. We didn't miss a beat. We got y'all right back. So good to have y'all back. Hope y'all are doing good. I don't know who's out here. Again, I'm not worried about who's out here. I'm out here. We're out here. We're showing that love. That's all I know, right? That's all I can do. That's all I can keep up with is me. I have enough of time keeping up with me. So I'm happy with that. I'm happy keeping up with me, right? That seems to do me just fine. What's up, Laurel? See, we got Laurel over here. Laurel wasn't on before. Now she is. Look at you. Couldn't sleep. No, who knows? Waking up. Hope you're doing well. We're doing good over here. Appreciate you. Appreciate energy. So taking a look, right? So this is all about you being treated the way you want to be treated. This respect. I don't see them offering the commitment forward at this time. I don't. Because I feel like they're kind of on like this clout kind of social chase. I mean, I do. And so I don't see it being reciprocated. I see you offering, Libra, this friendship here, you're part of the agreement, being consistent as far as that goes. I feel like they're more looking towards, the quick kind of gain type of aspects of it, is what, they're motivated by, right? Whenever it comes to, commitment, I'm seeing that more in this hidden type position over here. Let's see. And then we had right with, we had chance, we had risk. So it just feels like they haven't really made up their minds, on making a decision. Surprise. So it feels like timing is kind of working against this connection. It's kind of like they're just not in a place that they're ready for this mask. I feel like they say that they are, they're not. That's the problem. I feel like they say that they are, but they're not. And that's the thing, right? Because it's like mastery over options. They need to make a choice. They need to make, have you not be not an option, but the, choice over here, right? And so this is the thing where they're like, yeah, I can make that choice. I can make that hard, fast, decision over here. And I feel like maybe not, maybe we are having more of a difficult time doing what it is that we're saying over here. Clarification on the mask. We got them come out with the book, Secrets, Hidden Knowledge. Yeah, so there's some things that we can't, I feel like maybe even tell you, unfortunately. I hate that, I hate to kind of, look at it from that aspect or angle, but that is what's coming up, in my, mind's eye and, in my spiritual ear. So say, it's like, no, I couldn't tell you those kind of things. So I'm getting that they have to say no. They're already saying no to some form of communication with you because it's not, like something they could be honest with themselves. They're saying it's something that they have to work on over here. Like they know that they have to work on that. So then like they're going through cycles over here. Spirit is controlling temptation. It's controlling temptation. So I feel like they have like a temptatious energy over here, right? And so they gotta start fresh, start new, or do new. Just like basically do better, fam. I mean, that's how I'm feeling. That's kind of like the vibe they're putting out. So they kind of like need to, like, I know I need to grow, but I'm just kind of like figure that out. I mean, I don't know what the kind of like, time scale that's even really, that's really coming up for something like that, to be honest with you, because it doesn't really suggest one. No. Let's see. Let me take a look. What's up, Ling? I'll see you there. Milk tea, of course you may. I appreciate you. Feel free to post. Alright, so still rolling with Jasmine over here. So going with the fact between our patience with each other, helping our relationship, distant journey. And so I do see us open to futures, again, it's kind of like you take the high road, I'll take the low road, you go one way, I'll go another way. So it's this era of, I do get that boomerang kind of effect as well. It almost looks like a boomerang too, if you were to like kind of connect the dots. It's like a V. But either way, it's like high road and low road. You're the inside I'm the outside of the boomerang. But either way, the road's coming back around. I do get a sense, because this is the long journey, the long run, the big picture is what it's dealing with. Communication over here. So maybe there is an aspect of this of an understanding here. Communication coming out. Wow. Security. Anchor coming out with the future, also in association with options or choices. Ah. Again, Libra, it's an offer that can't be refused. Who's going to say no to an offer like that, it's almost like, worst kind of, it could be seen in a way of, worst comes to worst kind of a thing. Like, no matter what, I'll always have somebody with you. And I think that's powerful. Although it is more option-oriented. I'm not going to lie. I mean, it is represented by the 3. But it's also represented by stability. So it's like a stable option. I don't know. It's kind of like an ace y'all have in each other's back pockets, Libra. Kind of sounds like your kind of deal. Decision. Absolutely, it's an ace. Yeah, just like a kind of a hanging opportunity. Loyalty is set here. Well, it looks good. It looks like the trap is set. Sun. Perhaps yet realization and time. New cycle or new journey. Well, you know what? It is. Everything is as it's claimed to be. However, the winds of change or luck are not with us at this time. So while I don't see it going forward, I see all the opportunity for it to be everything that you want it to be. In as complicated a way as, quote unquote, not really complicated, but it is and it isn't. All right, Libra, you know how you are. You know how you are. There is a complication here, but like you've kind of worked out the details. You've worked out the contract. You've literally got the contract set at the bottom. You're the house of contracts, Libra. Oh, I really feel for you. I really do. You're being, again, this is an aspect where you're being overgiving, Libra. And Libras have to learn that the lesson of Libra is Aries, ironically. You know, the question would be, what would Ling do in this situation? And I guarantee you it would blow your mind. You would be like, that's the last thing I would do. But there's lessons, you know. Aries has lessons for Libra. If a Libra asks, what would an Aries do in this situation? It would jack up Libra's headspace. You know, I don't know if you could tap into that Aries energy, but that Aries energy would shake things up, you know. I know, I'm just picking on you, Ling. I'm just picking on you, but it's the Aries energy, you know. You just happen to, it just works out that we have an Aries in here, and Aries named herself Ling the Aries. I mean, that's great. I love it. I love it. You know, put yourself out there. Haha, but you know how Aries are. You know how Aries are. You know how the Aries could be. Yeah, I try. I'm just who I am, I guess. But although I find myself with these obstacles, I'm growing with them. Oh, really? So you just like Aries then? You're crazy. You're wild. Well, that is some Aries energy. If you're not even Aries, you're gonna say you got, I'm Ling the Aries? That kind of is Aries energy. I don't know. You kind of do have Aries energy. You just throwing your name out there like that, and you're not even Aries? I don't know. Now you got some Gemini Pisces energy on that. Anyway, but I'm looking over here, looking at you, Jasmine, with these obstacles. You growing with them, and I'm just saying, well, dang, you know, you're growing with these obstacles. It just seems like you're kind of like keeping the obstacles. You're just kind of like growing around them or through them. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, you know, like you have to walk around something to kind of, you know, go back and forth. And it's like, well, why don't you just move it? You know, it looks like it's kind of in the way. And you're like, no, I just like, you know, go this way and go that way, you know, and then you don't really like question that. So it almost seems like a... Oh, there you go. There you go. We got that Pisces in there. I knew there was something hidden, some type of hidden transformation going on there. Gemini can have the same way. Gemini can be so quick, I suppose. What's up, Chris? What's up, mate? Time is being indicated with this individual. All right, they simply cannot make the commitment. Too nervous. All right, too nervous about official things. Right, don't want to be locked down, tied down, especially with this Gemini. They just cannot commit right now. This is not what they're looking for right now. That's what I see. What I see. Growth minded. Back over here towards you. Death in a hidden position. I do feel like this is looking rather good for your outlook for this message, right? Or for this contract, right? For this agreement. I feel like that's looking pretty darn good. I feel like this deception coming out over here. The question is, will they ever grow up? Answer was mouse. I don't know if this Gemini ever grows up. That's the problem. This is the part where you're giving too much. Nice. I wish I was having a beer. Have a sip for me. Have a sip for me. Offer that up. I appreciate it. That sounds good right about now. I don't know why. Maybe I got something going on. Maybe it's still good. You know, you gotta have like a fresh one. I don't know. I don't know why that's even a problem, but for me, that's a problem. They will go bad on me. I will sit on a beer for too long, and it's like, God, you know, this kind of skunky. No, it's just not that fresh. I gotta buy fresh ones. Shoot, I just don't drink that much. Hey, well, shout out. Hope you're sipping something nice. I like that. Appreciate you. Well, then, then maybe this is why he's an option too, Jasmine. No, I just think he's immature, love. I think it's immature, and I don't know if that time is ever gonna come where he's gonna grow up and really realize like how understanding you really were. Because in another sense, and I hate to say it, I know I hate to say it, I gotta say it, I'm gonna say it, it's enabling on a level. You're enabling his behavior. And so what? Now, exactly, right? I know it. It's not free. It's not free. Now you have to treat him like an option. It's not free. You can't just, because then it's not fair. And you can't accept an unfair situation. No, you're gonna get yours back equally. It's gonna be equal. So all this that you've given him, he's lost, and he doesn't realize it. And so it's again, I definitely respect the energy, because it's not. You're definitely not weak people. You're definitely not dumb people. Your ability to be so, generous is an ability to, I don't know, maneuver resources, is resource management on another level. Is a resource management on another level, so you can definitely cause a shift. They can feel you, feel a lack of Libra. New beginnings, all right, being offered forward, self-knowledge and accumulation. Looking for wish fulfillment. Fox energy out of these new beginnings. Yeah, absolutely. That's the thing. You're walking away. Looking for your wish fulfillment. Finding your stars. Abraxas, hello. Hello. I like your name. Throwback energy. Hey, that's what I'm talking about, Jasmine. I like that, love. Yeah. Closed book, open and shut. At the end of the day, he's passing over on you. And that's, these strong feelings, this strong offer, it says a lot. I think, Jasmine, I think it says a lot about, what you were willing to give and offer forward. And, if that doesn't resonate, if they don't recognize that, then they're missing out. They're missing out big time, because that's a big old, that's a big old bear hug, that's a whole lot of love, they're missing out on. I feel like you represent, you worth something. I know you worth something. You worth everything, You, you definitely deserve the queenship. You deserve the crown. So, you out here, man, I see other options for you, I do. I see strong feelings, Get you one of them. Get you one of them fish, you know what I mean? I feel like, you gotta, if you're hungry, eat, you know what I mean? Like, what, waiting on this pump, I don't even get it. I mean, I do and I don't. I do and I does, but at a certain time, sometimes love isn't enough. I hate to say it, and this is a channel based and centered around love, but at some point we got to put in the work, right? So it is what it is on that. Sometimes you got to do the work. Sometimes love is not enough. You got to do the work. Sometimes sitting around and loving is not enough. Yeah, Jasmine, and I don't know if the day's gonna come where I feel like it's too late. I feel like once you're a little more serious, or once you embody that, right? Once Jasmine walks down that road, I feel like that's where things change, and I feel like that, the opportunities go on that front. And it's like, maybe you're not even worried about him, you know, later on. And he likes, want to come poking around, and you like, you know, dude, you know? What are you talking about? So, it happens. Happens that way. Happens that way. Ooh, you eating? What you eating? I'm hungry. Sounds good, though. Ha. Hey, Robbie. I mean, I'm a firm believer that we get a lot of each other's messages in here. We really do. We're seeing other sides of our situations. That's how these collective readings work, man. We're the universe. We're reality experiencing itself, and so we're aspects of each other because we're all split off into billions at this point. You know what I mean? The same story is being told over and over and over again. How could it not? These are all the same factors. You know what I mean? All these situations, all these aspects, we have all these aspects in our lives, right? So out of the billions and billions, all of us, we've lined up here to come here to teach ourselves something, right? To share that light, to share enlightenment in our own situation, because really these are the messages that our other halves have been wanting to tell us, that our other selves are wanting to tell us, because we so badly want to say it, because we want to be whole again. We want to be united. Oh, it goes deep. It goes deep, the healing. The real purpose of what this work serves. Healing the world over. Opening portals for us to step through. Absolutely. And if he's meant to heard this, he will, right? And he will recognize that. Absolutely. Thank you so much, Jasmine. I appreciate your love. Wish you best of luck, and definitely hope to see you again. I'm sure we will. So yeah, skipping around. Well, shoot. I didn't think we were gonna be back on the stream, be back doing the thing, but we are. We are in a cool way. So let's see. You know what? We'll read for the brother Chris. I got the brother Chris out here, right? We got you over here, back over here again. Just want to know what Hale is planning to do. Okay. Take a look. Let me light a stick. Get a stick on here. Keeping it random. Get the sticks lit. Ta-ta. Always fighting over lighters. Okay. Oh, okay. There you go. Haley. All right, we got brother Robbie over here. All right. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna have to dig into that. We're gonna have to dig into that. I'm not even reading all of it. We're gonna definitely have to dig into that. Read into the nuances there. Looking about the Haley. Haley. What is Haley planning to do? Taking a look. Got a surprise planned. Something coming out. Hope it's a good surprise. The whip. Cracking the whip? Could be. Could be cracking the whip. Coming down. Very curious. What are we talking about? Ooh. Lover's card coming out here. Could be something positive. Alright. take it as it will. Something that they will enjoy either way. Options coming in, a decision to be made. Someone's making a decision about something. An opportunity forward. Huh. Sun in a hidden position. Potentially success. Huh. A lot of this is going to hinge on the nature of what it is we're reading about. What's up, Brittany? How you doing, love? You know, you kind of got me a little cold here. There are a couple situations playing out. Essentially, one situation we could be looking at, like taking a trip, something like that. You know, or just like wanting to go somewhere. This could be as simple as you know, eating out or something like that, or just travel, this kind of a thing. I feel like we don't see it coming. Like we have no earthly clue. Whatever this is, I feel like we don't see it at all. They could be wanting to go somewhere though. They could be wanting to travel. Kind of like they have their heart set on something. It's kind of more the vibe that I'm getting. And so that, or it's just like going somewhere like new, somewhere different versus like what we always do is kind of what I'm getting. So they're trying to surprise you with something new versus what we always do. Maybe you're wanting to be more consistent, but I feel like they've got their heart set on something else. They feel like it would be just perfect, just a perfect time. You don't see it. In fact, I feel like it's maybe you feel like it's kind of out of the way. All right, I think you might think it's out of the way. Four of Cups, I feel like you're kind of like, why do we have to do that? Try to perk up, you know, try to be positive about this opportunity here. I feel like you're really not hot on it. I feel like maybe this could be financial, or you're just not swelling the idea. The Wheel. I feel like maybe this is financial. Right. But King of Wands showing up. I feel like you're gonna show up. Yeah, look at you stepping up. Ten of Cups energy. Gorgeous energy. You know what? Really positive. Coming out or coming forward. I actually quite like that. Ten of Cups situation. Right? I feel like maybe maybe we know we're a bit of old stick in the mud, but not too terrible, right? I feel like we come out, we step up over here. Not getting stuck for too long over here. Oh, yay. Yay, I love your energy, Britt. You are awesome. You are awesome. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing so good. Four of Swords over here. Again, you just kind of settled in. You know, you might be an introvert or a homebody, or you know, someone who just likes their stability, likes their nest. I dig that. Absolutely, I can be that way. Seven of Pentacles, yeah, just mind on your money, mind on your time, minding your own stuff type of thing. Okay. Ten of Cups, definitely everything you want. Your nest, so I mean, you could be speaking towards some type of separation here. Could be an empty nest, that kind of a thing. Seven of Pentacles, patience and growth. Wheel in Reverse isn't suggesting the best outlook for your situation. It's like waiting for things to come in or come back around. I don't see them. Queen of Swords, likely your person. Seems like they're being stubborn, not seeing things equally. Feels like they know something or know better. That's a dangerous position because all of a sudden they know. It's like we're at odds. We're not seeing the same field because they feel like they know something that you don't. Right? So then it shifts everything. They're constantly shifting the board. Distant journey and surprise. Wow. Well, Let's clarify that. Definitely seems like a surprise. Seems like they really want to serve it to you, whatever it is. Kind of like you'll wait and see kind of an energy over here. I'm not going to tell you, but just you wait and see what they want to hit you. Loyalty and new beginning. Again, maybe there's an aspect of a child there, but or that's the withholding, but or the other aspect of I get a sense of you doing what you don't want them to do. It does feel like a leaving or a putting distance, like a distance type of a thing, putting distance between the connection. I'm surprised the Ten of Cups is in a reverse, but that means we must still have a lot of faith in this connection. Three of Cups in reverse. Opportunity's not coming in. What's going on with them? Three of Pentacles, red light. Red light, hold up. What are we challenging here? What's up, Tarot TV? With T. How you doing, love? King of Cups. Yeah, they definitely seem unsettled. Higher truth, higher knowledge. I'm trying to save things, trying to pull things back together. Trying to save your world, but it's almost like the world doesn't include you right now. Feeling abandoned, honestly. Here's what's going on. Like, why this disconnect? Where they feel like there's higher truth, higher order. I mean, I'm familiar with this energy. Temperance in reverse. Intemperate. Immoderate. Lack of patience on the other side. Someone's not hearing somebody out. No longer feeling what they have to say. It's a card of deceit. Try to get away with something. Like this person's breaking free, broke free. Feeling like things were stuck with you, things weren't going anywhere. Justice. Something about equal give and take. There wasn't equal give and take. Feeling like she was in an unfair situation. Didn't have a choice. Had to walk away to find balance, or to find herself again. Choose herself. I'm choosing myself, kind of an energy. Knight of Cups. The hopeless romantic. What's up, Vinicius? I don't know how we do it, you know? I mean, somehow we exist. Somehow we're out there. You know, I work tomorrow. I work again, and like, hey, you know what? That's why I was on here. April. Aprilia. April IA. Yes, love. You are absolutely, on the top of the list. You are the list. You're the reason why, well, I was coming back anyway, but you cinched the deal. You cinched the deal. I appreciate the love. Yeah. So here's the thing, right? You can email me. We could do that, or you know, we could do it here and now. Tell you what, just email me, right? Link in the description. Try to set up a time with me, and yeah. I mean, I'm pretty much very flexible. I'm pretty much extremely flexible over here, April. Right? I'll let you know my schedule. We can do it however you like. We can do it live, or we can do it private. You pay the $22, you're definitely entitled to a private reading. So, as you like. Some people like to take it public, just like to do it on here, because it's, I guess, convenient, you know? Either way, you know, I do like the live video chat. What is it? Zoom, right? All that. So, we can literally have it any flavor that you like. Very flexible. So I appreciate you. Yeah, just let us know, right? Emails in the description, or feel free to chat here, right? Comment here. You can just post your question if you want to do it like that. We'll just read it out. As you like, love. But definitely big ups and big love to you. Thank you so much for supporting this channel, this work, and allowing us to continue to go forward, to grow forward, and to seek that full-time spot, you know, and take this thing to the next level. So I appreciate you. I appreciate everybody who's over here, right? Absolutely. Judgment coming in. Three of Swords in the reverse. Woo! My brother. Yeah, bro. I'm glad you said it. Man. I'm glad you said it, because I didn't want to say it, but it's what had to be said. Three of Swords in the reverse. I feel like she doesn't care, bro. I just feel like she doesn't care. I do. I feel like it doesn't matter how hard, you know, your heart being ripped out or anything on this one. Not really concerned or interested in how you feel about the situation. I'll tell you that. You know, maybe this is like an adoption situation or something, my friend. Maybe this is literally like freeing ourselves from the situation. Maybe this Page of Wands, that's kind of the idea here. You know, that's divergent. It may be extreme. I'm not seeing like a ton of that indicated, but something to this Page of Wands, it does feel like we're kind of just like throwing away some responsibility here. are just like, you know what I mean? Don't have to deal with that anymore. You know what I mean? Like, walking out on a situation, that would kind of, I don't know, right? But certainly making things easier on ourselves, it seems harder. There's obviously a lot. There's something different going through this, going on over here. But it doesn't. Three Swords reverse. I feel like your pain's not really being considered. Again, it's kind of this carefree attitude while you're like in this pain. They're like, I'm cool. Knight of Wands. I'm going to the beat of my own drum. I'm just like, doing my thing over here. They're like partying or something. I mean, just really almost celebrating. At this point. Judgment coming down. Strength. But we have to ask ourselves, especially with this card, with this deck, naivete, right? Have we been naive towards this connection or this, I don't know, right? Maybe these things don't come out of nowhere, Judgment is in the upright. But, I don't know, it's upright. It's on your side. I feel like maybe we have been in right judgment. Maybe she is a little screw loose. We're going to have to examine this situation. Have we been naive? Strength is lacking. I'm seeing that. We haven't seen something. We didn't have the strength to call something out, to see something for what it was. Maybe we could have known this along, we've seen cruel intentions before, or like, enough to say that or to know that and say that with surety, that kind of a thing. It's kind of a different way, is what I'm getting. Devil energy. Four of Wands. This person's unstable, fam. Yikes. Devil energy, Four of Wands. And even, this devil, they got him on a string, right? Got a man on a string. I feel like that's us, in a sense. We're kind of just being toyed with at this point. I mean, it's so wild of a read. I'm almost like, is there a baby? Is this a baby they just told you about online and they're not even pregnant? It's that kind of a read. Hopefully you can verify some of this information, fam. Sure, Brett. I appreciate your patience. Appreciate you being over here. I do see being stuck down in a dead situation. You might not get the answers, the clarity you speak. Again, there might not even be a situation. Unfortunately, I see this impacting other areas of your life. Oi. I see you being messed up, man. I really do. Look, I don't think she's the person you thought she was, fam. I just don't. I think what you thought of this connection, it's like she changed. I mean, straight up. She didn't want to invest herself in the connection anymore. She didn't want to offer any more of herself to it. It was a no. It turned into a no. All of a sudden she said, you know what, I'm good. I'm whole. I don't need this. I don't need to offer myself here. I'm done. I'm out. Peace. That's it. That's it. That's literally it. It doesn't feel like it was really much. Just feeling a little trapped, a little claustrophobic, I guess. Empress, yeah, there's wholeness energy. That's the Seven of Wands. Telling you, she's like, I'm good, you know? I'm not gonna be stuck down like that. I'm not trying to be like XYZ, you know? Even the Empress got this pregnancy going on. So it's like, how can you be pregnant with yourself if you're gonna be pregnant with some, you know, with child? I don't know, man. Yeah, some negative energies on your side. I definitely see you being upset about the situation. There's no doubt. I can't take that from you. And kind of getting your, you know, stability back is just like tough. Because it's like, you just don't, what's the point? What's something new, you know, worth? Extremely burdened. I don't understand it. It's such an interesting energy. It's like you're picking up the tab, but she's the one who's pregnant. Yeah, definitely a loss over here. Not victorious. Ace of Pentacles. I mean, you're being led into the new cycles here for you. Magician energy. I feel like we haven't like necessarily lost anything. Again, I feel like with this devil energy, it feels like almost maybe like manipulation, a trick, or like illusion. Something very off about all this. Six of Pentacles, equal give and take, reciprocity. Getting back what you give over here, alright? Alright, brother, it's time to get back what we give in connection. Getting our foundation back, playing the game again, alright? You know, we changed the rules. We changed we changed everything. Ten of Pentacles. We fighting for that family, man. I know you fighting for it. Maybe this is our identification, representation. This is an odd situation. It really is. I mean, if it's as this, I see a realization, kind of like a switch. You know, I mean, this is mental, you know, literally like to the point of like, you know, what do they call it? Like the proper term, like borderline personality disorder, right? uh, or antisocial, yeah, or borderline personality disorder, something like that. That's what I'm getting. That's the energy that I'm getting. Because just a little nutso. Especially so extreme. You're talking like the day before the due date or something? Like, whoa. Yikes. Yikes for forever and ever. Who's making those calls, you know? That doesn't sound very stable, right? If that's the case, or, you know, if you don't have much verification, that's a hell of a story, right? You know what I mean? You know, that was only going to last for so long, you know? So, catfish type situation, don't know. You know, it kind of seems like that. Whoever it was that you thought they were, it seems that they changed completely. I'm not saying that you didn't have your heart in it, because you did, but they changed their tune real quick, fam. Page of Pentacles is calling you to be real limber, right? Like a cat on your feet, you know? You gotta be like a cat on your feet for this one. You're just getting a good old read today. Nine of Pentacles, you'll find your way back. You find a growth, finding your character back, finding your voice back, I feel like, right? I feel like this is a story that's gonna be told. I do feel that. This is definitely a story that's gonna be told. And needs to be told. I feel like for your sake, for your healing. You know? Hey, absolutely. I definitely wish you the best, right? I wish you the absolute best with this situation. That's just... wow. Well, I don't see nothing here that says, oh, you know, you deserve that. So, definitely take that in stride, man. Tough situation. Go over here. You know what? April is the one. April is the one, family. I gotta hold it down for April. Or April IA. Now, she might be sending us an email. Setting up that private. And if that's the case, you know, good on her. I just want to make sure, right? I want to verify. Dun, dun. What's today? Oh, I guess so. I guess that is clutch. Dang. That's crazy. King had hit me up like at the same time. That's wild. Okay, we're gonna see if April shows up. Give me, you know, give me like 10. Well, not minutes. Give me like a minute or two. Yo. Let's see. Man, it is the freaking National Tarot Day over here. Who's heard of National Tarot Day? I'll take it. Right? You got me so messed up. I'm gonna take that. But still. What a turn of events. Ah, here we go. That's what I was looking for. Anyway, we're gonna keep the readings going though. National Tarot Day, whatnot. Good to have y'all in the building. Luna decided she's gonna join us even. We even get the Luna over here. Miss Itch. Miss Itchy. Okay, cool. Yeah, y'all just post up. Y'all just post up, see what y'all got going on. Let me know y'all are still rocking over here with us. You know? Your brother's messages coming down. No, that's right. You know what? We got some fresh energy. I'm a support. We got the brother Robbie over here, man. Let's do it. Y'all came in together. I got y'all coming out together. We got a lot of people in here. A lot of love coming out. Definitely want to support the new peoples too. I appreciate y'all. Anyway, we're just gonna keep it random, alright? Brother Robbie looking for some direction, alright? Is he just meant to be with himself? Is he meant to be himself and deal with multiple women? I guess so. I guess we're gonna find out. That's what you want to do. That's what you want to do. We'll see. We'll see what Spirit got to say. You know, hey, I ain't got one way to say or another. Alright? You know? I'm going to read you your cards, alright? It's not about what I think, about what Spirit thinks, alright? You know what? Well, let's switch it up, though. Let's look at the deck. Let's open our minds. Let's expand our cabinets, right? All I can do is, that's what I'm here for, right? That's my ethic to you, right? I'm not here to step up on my soapbox, I'm here to pull some cards and give you my interpretations, give you what's coming through, what's coming off of it. Blow your mind blowing type of realizations. I do feel like this is one of those, you can this is one of those you can do anything kind of cards, man. I mean, it really is. Blow your mind. But what is it that we want, right? What are we blowing our mind when it comes to, right? What is our outlook? What is impressive to us? What is beyond comprehension? Like a bubble, rising above the rest. I mean, there is an aspect here of rising above, thoughts of others. All right. I'm seeing physical factors rising to a surface. So there is an aspect of hedonism here. I mean, I'm not gonna deny that. I'm not gonna deny you what you are relating with here. Island of Jewels, a certain aspect of isolationism and enjoyment. I mean, perhaps, yet, it's the thing. It's a crazy world, right? You can live any kind of life that you want to, all right? You can absolutely blow your mind with, the type of, I'm just going to get this individualistic, enjoyment over here. I get this isolation. I get this, kind of a not like the rest, kind of a vibe, and it's this outsider type of feel. It's like, it's almost like the type of something that like only you can appreciate or only you can kind of realize in a sense. Maybe this is like, hard to externally validate, or like relate this with like the, the more You know, general population. I feel like. Knight of Swords represented with this, so it's definitely ideas that we're trying to run with, see momentum on, and really like, you know, trying to get away with, really trying to shoot our shot over here with what is it we got going on, what is it we're manifesting this path, right? Queen of Swords, because we feel like we know something, we feel like we know a truth, we have an insight here, this knowledge of self-knowledge. I see us willing to, you know, make those moves, step up, put that, you know, do that fight, handle that work. I see us, you know, kind of being considered in this sense. This Queen of Swords has like a certain perspective, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and say like a sell or a pitch or a presentation, you know, has certain like, has a perspective on which to, because Queen of Swords thinks they know, you know, they thinks they know they're right. Right, so this is an aspect here of we think we know something or how things go, like a bubble. And so again, maybe there's this an opportunity of like, you know, throwing out this vibration that kind of like is a qualifying. Again, I get like this sales kind of deal. It's kind of like, you know, a qualifying. Like either you understand what I'm saying, or you don't, you know, it's like a filter. And so it's like some people just wouldn't even, you know, see this or you know, be running with you on this type of in this type of land, right, on this type of field. But then I feel like again, the sales speak, it's like a numbers type of deal, right? And so it's like, but you know, what does make it through is, you know, blowing your mind right about now. This Island of Jewels. And so maybe that's it, right? Constructing Island of Jewels. Eight of Wands sitting on its side. Hangman in reverse. Ace of Cups hidden in the reverse. Green light. Green light's what I'm seeing. Could be a rocky foundation, rocky start, but I don't see us being too stuck. I don't. Every indication is kind of saying you reap what you sow. But with it is encouraging. Island of Jewels, blow your mind, like a bubble. It feels like we could do this. Hey, I appreciate that, Tarot TV. I appreciate that love. Hey. Seven of Pentacles. I see us being patient, you know, manifesting this cycle forward. And again, this might take a little bit more effort. It might be more difficult, this path. You know, I do see more of a no before we see a yes. I see more of a loss before we see a gain, but you know, you got to clear the field sometimes, right? Like this, like a bubble. You know, if it's this numbers, then you're going to have to subscribe to your own, you know, theory over here, right? You're going to have to subscribe to that and do that work. Nine of Cups. You may well have something here, though. I don't see that it's not possible. I'm not getting no's for you, fam. I'm not. Get some clarification over here. King of Cups, Two of Swords reverse, and Six of Wands reverse. Okay. Okay. I understand this. I do. You're basically saying, look, if I don't go for it, I'm not being real with myself. I've already lost. Right? And so there's a sense of if I don't have a foundation that honors me, right? That honors me forward here. And so it's like know thyself kind of a thing. By being loyal to you, you're accumulating or attaining this kind of maturity aspect to yourself. With this Knight of Wands, it's just this independent energy. It's like I'm gonna do me. I'm gonna do me. I do me. You know, I know my value, right? I got what I'm holding that close. I'm keeping it close. I feel like the essence of this is like we kind of get picked apart here, and we lose that foundation of self that made us who we are. And so then we come out of our energy. But whenever we're in this zone, we're in this mode of kind of like offering our best selves forward. You know what I mean? Kind of like not having anything to, I don't know, prove or show, or it's like, but it's the wrong vibration. It's like the having to or the being picked apart about it that like contrives it or makes it like, again, takes us out of our mode where it's like we'd rather be in that spiritual connection of, you know, wanting to and like kind of just doing our thing about it or with it. When we could be in that place, like we're abundant, you know, we're a celebration, you know. I just feel like there's a sense of us being like kind of picked apart in connection here and losing our stability or sense of like kind of having your call, having your say so. And I feel like it's this emotional space, right? It's this heart space. It's because you end up feeling like maybe getting guilted in a scenario or something like that, to where like maybe our emotions are used against us here. And so it's this like emotional, like kind of gaslight kind of deal that can be. Yeah. And so all of a sudden it's like I'm not feeling like a winner anymore. I'm feeling like I'm under somebody's authority, right? And so then you know what the hell am I? I'm not no king. Then I'm feeling like I'm just, I don't know what the hell, played into a trap basically, right? Played into a game, played into that hand type of thing. Page of Swords reverse here, and it's like that's not the look. That's not what we're looking for. Maybe we're open to life and experiences, and that's the thing, right? I feel like we are open to life and experiences with this Page of Swords, but it's like, no, we weren't going that way. That's not what we were doing, though. We weren't trying to do all that. What about all this other stuff? What about all this other thing that's supposed to be positive? Because I don't feel like it's this rejectionary energy, but it's more like, again, you feeling led into this place. You feeling like, defaulting on, like you defaulting back into this energy of like, man, well, I'm gonna just fall back. I'm gonna do me. You know what I mean? Me being loyal to me and my path is, about equal to this, quote unquote victory that I would be having, but at least I feel like, this more real or this more true to me. because I know my value and I know my worth, and at least I know what's what. I know the right side up in this situation. Queen of Cups, and I feel like this a pattern, and it's come to a place of like a lack of trust. Honestly, a lack of trust with these females, their intentions, or how things gonna change, how things gonna switch up, right? And it's like it could be one way 1 minute, and then it's another the next. And in a sense, I feel like maybe this is why I need some perspective maybe on this shit. Or we're like, maybe I could bring this to somebody else, and then have her like like kind of like balance this out, or like a check and balance kind of system. you got branches, Rob. You got branches over there and whatnot. But we got this divine couple in reverse. I feel like we're not hearing or understanding each other, Robbie. And I think the coming together is like maybe you on more of a communication side, and then maybe them on more of a communication side, to where we're seeing things more from each other's perspective. I think there needs to be more understanding. There needs to be more healing on both sides. And this isn't just specific, but this is more unspecific, right? This is more just divine femme, divine masculine. Really, because there's an aspect of something that it is they want from you or with you that like has got them just taking you apart in order to get it from you. And so it's like, I'm sure it doesn't have to be like that, King? Aha, Jaren. He's trying to get rid of Yeoman. Hey. How you doing, love? But I'm better even myself. The more even being I do think there's bridging a gap, healing a divide, and I feel like it's not just why I say it's divine feminine, divine masculine, because I feel like it's more than just any one at this point in time. I feel like there is a healing divide here between you and maybe women in general, and maybe we've like globalized this phenomenon, or maybe just the way it's come out, and this is like a pattern or dynamic that's like an emergent over here, and it feels like this is Three Cups in reverse. I don't know if that's if even that's going to necessarily if that's the right outlook or the right space. This Three of Cups in reverse, I would want to see it upright. That's really my more than one card if I was gonna have more than one card. But everything's up in reverse. I feel like it could be even more drama. You might have double the drama. Oh, you are a sweetheart. You got this Three of Cups over here reverse, rocking with King of Cups reverse, Queen of Cups reverse. Damn, it's like nobody happy any situation that we spin it, right? If it's y'all two, if it's more than y'all two. Four of Wands reverse. And so it feels like we're not on the same page. That's the number one thing I gotta say. It feels like we're not on the same page. To where it's like we got no foundation, we got no stability of motion, It's like left foot, right foot type of thing. But it's masculine, feminine. So it's like there's needs going on with the feminine. I think there's needs going on with the masculine. Feminine feel like they're not having growth through any ideals or ideas. Masculine feel like there's a lot of checks or stops to growth. You know, missing out on opportunities here for growth, options, choices. Divine Femme, she not manifesting. Feeling stuck, feeling like things could go forward, but they're not. Looking forward to some big cycle coming in. Three of Pentacles, look at these options, opportunities. It does feel like, you know, red light on Divine Femme, Divine Female. Ace of Pentacles, looking for another opportunity, new option. Well, maybe that didn't work. Maybe this will work. Maybe something else will work. So I feel like our options are open. Ace of Swords in reverse. Divine Female is not coming up with any new perspectives on your perspective. So we're not changing our thinking. So we're kind of being like, we got this stubborn, hard-headed aspect, and this is why we got this like. Okay. Feel that. Yeah, issue being a conflict over here. And that's why you do better with space, because you end up butting heads like this. And so what really happens is they get this space to reproach and feel like maybe they're going to try to manifest this from a different angle or from a different aspect. And so they're going to come back in with this magician energy, but Ace of Swords, I feel like they're not thinking about it different. You know, they just keep coming back in. Kind of that ends up being the same story, you know. Kind of this like, you know, damn, why don't you care? Why don't you, you know, I feel like why don't you care kind of is what they're saying here. And then you kind of like, why are we always fighting like this? You know, that's why I can't, you know, move things forward, you know. That's why I kind of like got to move on, because I can't be like picked apart like this, you know. Again, it's like, you know, what do you want kind of a thing. Three of Cups reverse, Four of Wands reverse. So we're looking for major stability, fam. I do think an aspect of them wants to not fight with you. I think they want you to know what you want, you know, kind of make up your mind. Yeah, I think they want cycles with you for sure. I think you over the headaches. You over the fighting. But you ready to walk it solo, and I feel like an aspect of you like just kind of knows that, or like does well in that. Again, it's like that ain't your issue. I feel like you're perfectly happy in that space, just taking your chances, you know. Hermit and Ace of Pentacles. That's your Ten of Cups. You're just cool being you and shooting your shots kind of a thing. I feel like they like that. It's that confidence, you know. You got this you got a raw attraction or something like this where hey, appreciate that. Appreciate the love. You got this raw attraction, something like that over here with this Empress where it's like, yeah, I don't know. You out here, you the lady killer, dog, because you got that confidence. You got that Hermit and that Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. You represent it yourself. You represent completeness, fullness, satisfaction, enjoyment, perfection, self-mastery. You do just by being gutsy on your path, by being able to embody that Hermit. Well, I'll just be alone and, I'll just do me then, Shoot, Jupiter and Aries got, dang, that is Jupiter and Aries. That type of feel, right? Let me just go and bam, hit it like that. More 10 energy, 7 swords, Empress. And so it's like, you kind of are that dude, in a sense, who's able to do what others can't. Again, that was coming out in the very beginning, right? I feel like rise above the rest, do what others can't. I'm telling you. Knight of Cups. But you're a heartbreaker, though. You are a heartbreaker. Gotta know that. Justice over here, and so maybe it's that equal give and take, fam. That's what this reciprocity. That's what this is about. Perhaps that's the equilibrium that Spirit is leading us to. Is this Justice card? We'll elaborate. Tell us more. Ten of Pentacles. All right. This is a new beginning, but this is mastery, right? This is perfection as well, but there's an aspect of a beginning here, but a wholeness with spirit. And so the idea is that we're moving more through a spiritual place than we are through a logical place. And so our sharp logic and you posted it, but hey, I feel that. Yeah, that the placements speak. Brittany over here. But this Ace of Pentacles energy is different from this Ten of Pentacles energy, and it feels like this Ace of Pentacles Hermit. That's what you can have by yourself, but I feel like when you get in connection here, you get this Ten of Pentacles is here for you. Fam, I just feel like, looking with you, it's relating back with the Divine Female, maybe giving them back something, this equal give and take, this Justice card over here that's we're keying in on the aspect of making like what's good for everybody, what's happy for everybody. If only because, if I had seen that Three of Cups, I'd be right there with you on your, on your theory, on your journey here of, okay, the divine femme, divine masculine, just not there, just not with it. But Three of Cups not with it. And it feels like it's more than just the one or the two or the, it seems like it's kind of like, okay, well, maybe there's something here now, because it would be resolved. And maybe there is an aspect of coldness or opportunity here. The Heartbreaker. I was saying, well, because of the Heartbreaker, this Knight of Cups in reverse, and it's like, some people can and some people can't, and, maybe there's an aspect here that's like, you get it on the confidence angle, but almost like so much to the point where it hurts. You can really hurt somebody's feelings. And you might be like, well, that's just reasonable. That's just logical. That's just realistic. It's like, yeah, but you cold, on another level. And so it's like there's an attraction there because it's like, damn, like, that's so, I don't know, rugged, or, you just like, go and do what you want type of thing, masculine, but at the same time there's like a cold aspect that's like, this heartbreaker. Anyway, free yourself coming out over here, and that being the first card, more of a past position, past aspect. I feel like we are freed in a lot of ways, very much freed in terms of like other emotions, like guilt, I feel like we're very much free from guilt. Oh, that's what it is. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. The Capricorn moon. Yeah. Whoo. Man. I tell you, I hadn't thought of Capricorn moon as really like a, I don't want to say an advantage, but I don't know. That's a potent placement with the masculine. Holy cow. Yeah, I totally forgot about that Capricorn moon. Yeah, that's big time coming through. Yeah, that Capricorn moon is like, again, it's the mysterious, you know what I mean? The mysterious man coming forward. Okay, free yourself. Engagement. Okay. Deception. Tell me more, angels. Clarify this deception. Coming out with flirt. Oof. It's kind of just fanning your flames. Cappy, well, I mean, it is what it is. You have known each other before. Free yourself. You are tapping into a past life state. It must be said. Yeah, you're something of, call yourself the Don Juan, the Casanova. This comes naturally to you. Likely you've, earned that Capricorn moon. Sometimes the aspects don't, describe us, but we describe the aspects. Something like that. You know what I mean? I'm like, maybe Capricorn moon is not describing you, but you describe the Capricorn moon. Right. We are the aspects, right? You got to look at it like that. So there's an aspect here where like that your past lives have led you up to that placement. Does that make sense? And so you've earned that placement. That's why it's so accurate. Hey, right? Shout out, right? But yeah, with this free yourself past life relationship, I do feel like you have known this space before. You're like returning to a semblance of self. I feel like this is it's this comfortable place for you. I feel like you're in a comfortable place, right? Engagement over here. So I do feel you kind of occupying this zone. I see you falling more into this groove, in a positive way. You are like I don't know. You're like the tractor beam, sir. You got deception coming out with flirt qualifying deception, and obviously you're being called to flirt here. In a sense, you're being called to deception here. These romance angels, these angels are normally this is the only questionable message I've ever gotten. The angels are just like, let go of control issues. Okay. I mean, I dig it. We're occupying high vibration. This is not for everybody, right? The let go of control issues, and this is an advanced take here, is really relating with, because let's see, free yourself, say, free your mind, free your spirit, right? Free yourselves to embodying this space, right? We know what we want. We're allowing, right? Crossing the boundaries, right? Breaking the barriers. Engagement over here, saying, okay, the barriers have been broken, now I'm doing the work, now I'm doing it, right? I'm engaging. over here. Past life relationship saying, you know, there's a sense of nostalgia or returning, right? Coming back home, coming back to self, how I used to be. Past lives, right? Calling upon mastery. But here we have this deception clarified by flirt, right? In a future outcome. Clarified with this let go of control issues. I feel like this is saying, look, there's an aspect of us that feels like there's a deception in the game or in the flirt aspect. But I feel like the control issues are more so lying in the aspect of deception. And so it's almost like who do we get to say, allow this situation to unfold naturally? That's what the card says. It says, allow it to unfold naturally. Which almost says to me, like, who are we to say that, you know, we are or aren't being in a deceptive energy if the flirtation is true? So it just seems like you're leveling up some more. So there it goes. So there you go. Right? Now this is literally like the green light, the spiritual blessings coming on. Then you know, bam, right? Right like an arrow. Yeah. Who are you to say that your intentions are, you know, necessarily right or wrong? You know what I mean? This is that whole, like, you know, Mr. Nice Guy end up, you know, being the jerk. And then the asshole end up having all the women because he being honest. He's actually being nice. It's a relief. Why can't more men just tell us what they want, right? Instead of, you know, oh, let me be your friend, you know, let me be Mr. Cool, Mr. Sneak, Mr. Slick, you know. It be that way. We in a backwards world. We in an upside down society, right? All of a sudden you're not confident, right? That's not masculine. You know, but we supposed to be woke in this Me Too movement. I'm thinking that shit's just to, like, you know, filter out people, really. That's for people who aren't calibrated. They're not socially calibrated. So they don't have the finesse to pull off, you know. That's to weed out people going the other way. People who are trying to do the extreme part of it. Like, so they end up taking it too far, you know? They end up taking it too far. And it's like, life isn't a prank video, you know? You're going to just, you know, play games on people. Make an effort. Anyway, this is what I'm seeing for you, right, Robbie? I'm seeing you, letting go of control issues around really any type of you deceiving other people. It's just harmless. It's just flirtation. All right. It's open. It's just extending your, you know, light-hearted energy, your light energy, right? Your high vibrations. Hey, I appreciate that. Robbie. I mean, facts on spirit. That's what I'm here for. That's how I read, right? I don't have any type of, we're just going off of the cards and off of the impressions. I appreciate you being here for the process. I appreciate you participating, right? Throwing out your situation, showing some love on the Cashapp, man, all that stuff. All that good stuff, man. Excellent. I'm glad to build. I'm glad to sit here and build. I'm glad this resonated with you. This is what's coming down. This is what's being pulled. So deep end, right? Diving deep, you know, going beneath the surface. You know, we got surface solutions to surface problems. We got deep solutions to deep problems, right? So we're really digging, right? Digging past the conscious mind, but the subconscious. What it is that, you know, hidden is the key word here. Hidden feelings, right? You know, where, you know, the lights at the top of the ocean and it gets dark. You know, it gets real dark. Down in the 10,000 leagues, right? That's where you're going. That's where you're headed. That's the deep end. How do we really feel about the situation? How do we resonate with this on our core, right? If we can be authentic to ourselves, and we can know that we're living and speaking our truth, then there's an aspect of harmony in that, right? There's an aspect of harmony and transformation. And best believe that you'll go crazy if you reject that. You will. You will. Right? So you know that you have to honor yourself, not miss an opportunity or a chance, right? Of course. As above, so below. We're speaking on in terms of manifestation, right? As above, so below. Manifesting through spirit to the physical or through physical to the spirit. For you, that's going to deal with deciding factors and physical choices, right? So it's this deep end diving to have the spiritual conclusion in order to manifest that down here in the physical through spiritual realization. It's aligning and harmonizing your energies through your subconscious thought, right? Realization through diving deep. You know, deep thought, deep meditation, deep thinking. And this doesn't, you know, it doesn't have to be all, mystical or anything like that. But I mean, seriously, sitting down, having a conversation with yourself and, you know, kind of identifying what it is that we're really trying to seek or manifest forward. Am I looking for something more serious? What does that look like? Right? Is it, you know, is there one? Is there multiple? Is that, what is fulfillment for you? Are you just kind of open to what develops, how it develops? You know, are we not really putting too many labels on things, but it's being lined up in a mental space, in a subconscious space, with our deeper, more hidden aspects or emotions. Maybe the more troubling ones are the ones that are more difficult to bring to the surface. Given this read, I think aspects like why we feel like we have to, you know, slow down the connection, or why we feel like disassociated sometimes, maybe with, you know, in certain ways that we might be meeting our connections. Ways that maybe make us feel disempowered, or, you know, actions, behaviors, habits, or constructs that lead to a lack of stability within the connection. Hey, I appreciate you. I really do. This is the calling. I want this to be my life's work. I mean, I really resonate with this. I really resonate with what this does for people, with opening people up, opening up blockages, working with aspects. I mean, I believe on it down to a scientific level. I truly believe we're impacting the quantum field. You know, the many worlds through the realization and recognition of these aspects and the harmonization of these aspects with what it is that we're manifesting, right? I believe it's changing the waves into the particles, right? And we're impacting probability and manifestation. So I believe on it down to a scientific level. That's why I feel like it has to be done the right way, or at least it can't be done with bias. If it's done through bias, then it can actually be very dangerous. It could be extremely dangerous. It's just as bad as like, you know, I don't even know, you know, going to a doctor and them giving you poison or something, you know what I mean? Or, you know, who knows, you know? Because what you take in a sense. Oh, I would say it's working all the time. I'd say it's working all the time. Yeah, I dig that. Tarot TV. Or, you know, well, you know, yeah, shout out to Spirit. Working on that spiritual connection, putting good acts forward. You know, I don't know if, like, your karmic balance or whatever, but I truly believe that offering good works forward kind of really helps out some of this stuff. I don't think you can do it with a heavy burden or heart. Like, you can't be, I don't know, running out here on people and doing this kind of work. I just don't think the messages would come in. It wouldn't come in. I think they wouldn't be clear. I can't possibly be so good. At some point in time, Spirit got to intercede and be like, you know, here you go. It wouldn't work. It wouldn't work. Trust me, it wouldn't work. It's gotten better, and it's only gotten better because of Spirit. Oh, shout out to Spirit on that one. Finishing out anything. Yeah, so what are these hidden emotions, right, that aren't being brought to the surface here? Or what can we bring to the surface? Better question, right? What can we take? What can we realize? What can we bring to the surface, right? And work with and see and, you know, try to, yeah, do something about here with. Incorporate that into our lifestyle. Star, what it is that we want. And rebirth energy, kind of clearing us out here. Bringing it back, sir. Bringing you back. Trying to see a jump start, if I can. Right? I want to see you bounce back. We want to see you bounce back over here. I feel like maybe we've gotten kind of, you know, jammed up. Trying to solve this riddle a little bit, right? Like what, which way do I go with this thing, right? Am I going, do I just need more? Do I need to just throw more and more women at this thing? I feel like it could almost be more problems, you know, in uncalibrated or unregulated. I understand what you're saying. I get it. You know, your energetic appeal. And, you know, I'm not even saying, you know, one way or another as far as that specifically. I'm just saying I don't think that's a one-sided solution. All right? I don't think that answers all problems. I don't. You know, I think it goes down more so to recognizing each other's, you know, needs and wants and communication along those lines, as well as realization to ourselves what it is that we're, again, looking for, seeking, and that inner communication, right? To like communicate that inwardly and then outwardly. And so we're having all those conversations on all those levels, as well as being lined up with ourselves and them and themselves and in our connections. In this way, a lot more is possible. I'm seeing a lot of limitations over there on the communication aspect or end. But there sure was a whole lot we brought up. There sure was a whole lot of cards out here. So, yeah, I'm glad we got that out for you. We're just all over the place out here. And I think that's coming forward too, man. Equal give and take, equal reciprocity and communication, clear communication. and kind of realizing what it is that people are what we're looking for in order to meet those needs, you know? I think in that way we could see a lot more stability, you know, with that Four of Wands. More stability in terms of passion and activity forward. But coming off of a basis of, you know, understanding, not so much like feeling guilted in a situation, feeling forced in a situation, but this is where we, you know, we're in connections that we want to be in, and we're doing things that we want to do in you know, with people that we care about. You know, that's what it's really about. And if you can embody that, then, you know, then you're able to more so free yourself, right? And we're freeing ourselves even better. Yeah, not embodying any type of, you know, guilt type of energy or anything like that. Certainly not. Yeah, but we got Tarot TV over here. We got Tarot TV up next. Appreciate the love. We have been at it. You know, I got on at 12:30, and somehow it is 6:30. I don't know how we did it, but we've been doing it. Getting my morning therapy. Oh, you're sweet. Where are we at? Tarot TV. Or someone not gonna stop me from finding my. Hey. She said my boyfriend not gonna stop me from finding my husband. I hear you. I heard that. Hey, you know, had to be said, had to be done. We had Libra out here. She had to say the same thing. She was like, look, you know, you do you, but that means I'm going to have to do me. You know, some people about that life, some people not about that life. Can't tell you. Oh, you're good, Brittany. You're good. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate that, brother. And yeah, feel free to come by. Come by and check us out again. We'd definitely love to see you. Again, appreciate your energy. You know, definitely best of luck with your situation going forward. Like I said, you reconnecting with that past life energy, you know, too, man. You in that Don Juan space. So don't forget that, man. You got a gift. You got a gift with the shit, man. So you know, don't other people got different growths, different journey, different struggles. I think you've got your stuff mapped out in a way that works for you and is able to be powerful and dynamic with other people. It's take your blessings, rock your blessings, rock them out. Shoot, you know. So live your best life, Robbie. Live your best life, you know. You know, hey, as long as he's being out here, he's out here being real, he's out here showing, you know, showing love, offering true love forward, you know, and being a light out here. You know, just out here representing the light, you know what I'm saying? Hey, that's what I'm saying. No deceit. No deceit all the way around. Nothing but love, right? Love is free. Love is free. That's what I got, my dude. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, brother. And she gonna say her memory bad because of COVID. Oh, you know. Now I've heard it. Now we've heard it all. I'm so sure. She gonna say her memory bad because of COVID. I swear. My memory bad. I think you could, but technically you could blame anything on COVID these days. She knows you're wrong. I feel like she feel like she's just stretching the truth a little bit. Oh man, she's saying it could have been that. Oh, she said it could be that way. I can't. She said it could be. What you mean it could be? Excuse me? No. No. This means it never was. What do you mean it could be? It's like, this what you saying? She's like, I mean, it could be. No. No, it's not. Hey, I appreciate it. You definitely out here representing quality. Robbie, I always say, you know, we run with the small pack, and I'm cool with a bigger pack. Trust me. We are welcoming the big pack, but yeah, quality is definitely a representation over here. Consider yourself quantity or quality. I guess quantity too. Shit, part of the quantity. Let us be part of the movement. We are the breakthrough. We're the tip of the spear, right? The legions are following us. We control legions. What can I say? Tarot TV show up with legions. We're guided, man. I'll take that. Take legions. Man, here we're here with this death and this consistency. So it's like you kind of keep on lying, right? You kind of keep on doing this. And then there's an aspect here, the sun, like it keeps coming out too. It's almost to the point where like now it's like this is your reputation, or like that's kind of how you know, like this is what you do. You always do this. Definitely take care of. Think a cat text for fork life. She's like, you don't have to do that. I'd be like, well, my mom had to. Then she would argue. And it's like, really, that's what you, because it's a choice here. That's what she chooses to do. That's what she chooses to do. Stability, though, it's like arguing about nothing, don't go nowhere. You know, that's what you stay on. That's her. And I feel like it's just because she, like, I get this devil's advocate vibe. I know it's like, I'd seen this in a Pisces kind of vibe. Then why'd you ask? Why are you asking? Why are you asking you don't believe those cards for? I swear, she just be spinning the facts because she wants some popularity or something. She wants some attention. That's all I see. That's attention. I know what attention look like. That's attention. This attention-seeking behavior, y'all. Hey, that's what I mean. What else you gonna do, right? What's she trying to act like? I know that's right. But that's her game, right? I definitely get a sense of a game. Yeah, definitely get a sense of this like popularity, you know, something like that. She just want people's attention, you know. Deep feelings coming in attached with, you know what, her and these stories. I feel like because she can sell these stories. She'd be selling some stories. She'd be throwing in this belief. I feel like she could play him up so good. She'd be like, ooh, but like not this time. Like she could spin it. She could spin a story over here. She just got this. She got some gossip. She got some gossip game. With this deep, with this well, and then this fish. I just feel like she got a lot of practice. But but it's this emotional. It's this emotional appeal. Where maybe that's what it is. She's not selling to you in the logic, but I feel like emotionally your spirit might want to buy it. You know, it's just like not even want to buy it, but just like know what they're doing and then feel that pull. Like it's like I want to believe you. That doesn't mean I do. That doesn't mean I even like part of me does. It's just a part of me like would want to believe you just because of the end, like how much you gassing up yourself right now. You know what I mean? It's like I want something to be real for you because it's just sad on a level. Like, damn, can't you just have something and not be like spinning no story right about now? I got this bird. Double. Double on this gossip. Gossip. The gossip girl. You know, ironically, I think it's coming from a social, like a social fear kind of place. You know, actually, I think they're afraid. I think they're afraid of, you know, putting themselves out there, you know, like being seen as separate, you know, it's like they want to be part of the herd though. I don't know. They want to be included or lumped in, like thought about with other people. Like when you think of other people, you think of them, you know, kind of a thing. You know, it's this lack energy. That's what's at the very heart of this read, love, is it's lack energy. It's this lack energy. Lacking, right? Over here, communication. That's what they're really communicating to the world. Right? That's what they're communicating to themselves and to the world is insecurities. Is that I really don't have it going on, right? Is that really, you know, I got this self-loyalty because I'm scared. That I'm not enough, you know, not enough for society, not enough for the world. Lag, be stuck down in that small little space. You know, new beginnings in a hidden position, afraid to take chances over here. That's the truth. Right? Afraid to take social chances. And so that's why we always got that gossip going on, is because we always got to ostracize somebody else. Somebody else doing something, you know, that we can we can get at or make fun of, you know? How embarrassing. How embarrassing, dude. That's like completely uncalibrated. That's like way overcompensating. It's like, damn girl, jealous much? Like, you kind of doing a lot. And you're not even doing nothing like that. You're not even doing that much. You're coming out like that. So, again, why is she so caught up or even concerned with the social, you know, comings and goings? Right, you know. And again, it's like, I don't know what she up your ass for, though. You know. It's like, so what? I say people's names? Right, that must be why. It's because she doesn't use people's names, you see. So direction, I mean, y'all just headed in two different paths, basically. Y'all go in different places. I mean, you know that. Spirit know that. Strong divide. I mean, in no weak way either. You know, I mean, she like, what is she got going on, bro? What is she manifesting, right? And meanwhile, I mean, you going in your direction. You going on your path. She's just on gossip. She's just wasting time. A big waste of time. She's big on wasting time over here. Massive waste of time. It's just like, I feel like you see that? You see that for what it is? You kind of just like, over here with mouse energy, again, I could see, you know, capitalizing on the situation, you know, going for what's good in the situation, you know, with that mouse. But it's like, you know, it's a meal, it's a snack, you know. At the same time, there's that association with your direction, you know, and just like, this is what I want. I want my direction, my path. I'm going the distance, I'm going my journey, you know, this distant journey. That's my foundation. That's what I got going. That's what I got cooking. Not this with you. It's all about you. Right? Things that, you know, oh, I heard this, I saw that, you know, this, all this thing about your time, you know, all these stories. Kind of useless romance kind of thing. And with this all this nosy ass energy, being in everybody's fucking business. You gotta know everything about everybody. I feel like know about every guy, right? Every guy that won't talk to her and won't offer her commitment. I can't. Right? Yeah, let me find out. She's trying to show you the world. Saying, I will show you the world. See, I didn't know I was on Aladdin. I was on the reboot. Let me pull up in that magic carpet one time. Right? Pull up on that carpet. Sounds like some give and take. I don't see men offering her commitment. I don't. And I'm thinking, you know why? I feel like because you know what men want. I don't know. I don't think she does. Doesn't seem very in tune with that kind of thing. I'm almost getting like she thinks she knows what they want. But I don't think she does. Not like you anyway. I feel like there's a clarity here of like, certainly you do. Not like I know him, I feel like is what I'm getting. Hell no. See, that's why she gotta lie more about it. It's that insecurity thing. It's like... Look, she being fake as hell. That's not the truth. I don't think so. Yeah, she stays stuck on them lies. I don't believe that for a minute. Right. That's just one of those, you're gonna have your ideas, I'm gonna have my own. She gonna have hers, I'm gonna have mine. Woohoo! Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Meltdown. Yeah, but I mean, this just seemed like we were not on the same level. Oh. Okay, okay. This is coming out. This is coming forward. So yeah, I mean, it's like, okay, on account of this fakery, I'm gonna keep it moving. I'm gonna have to go because I'm, you know, you're not stable. You're not real. The only thing you stable or you real is fake. You real fake, right? Wish fulfillment. That's how you like to be. That's how you want to be, right? That's you. That's you, right? And then over here, it's like, surprise, you know, I'm taking off. I do feel, because you whack as hell. You don't make no damn sense anyway, right? So, skirt, right? Swerve, swerve. A little bit. Look, you cutting out. I'm telling you, you cutting her out. She gone, right? Yeah, yeah, that definitely coming down. No, she out the situation. Right. Domestic violence. Yeah, you stay there too long, you're gonna be common law, right? That's what you said? You're gonna end up being common law. You're gonna be kidnapped into common law. Oh, Lord. No, there's you know what they say, there's the no, there's the court way, there's the court shit, there's the street shit. There's the court route, there's the street route. Any final outcomes for the T? Moving away. Yep. Yeah, I see you leaving that situation, man. Basically, dumping them out. Gone. Migrating. Ooh, confirmation. Chariot. Yeah. You so gone, you so pieced out, it's not even funny. Not even funny, love. Let's get an oracle for T. Let's get something. Let's get a cape rolling. Oh, there you go. Spiritual warfare, taking up arms. Yeah. That's it, man. Just, you know, raising our vibration, right? Tapping into that passion, this knowledge of self. But hey, Spirit got our back. We got these spiritual orbs. We know exactly what it is. We know exactly what time it is. So we taking up those arms, you know. Hey, you gotta fight. You gotta fight for the right. Yeah, we definitely defending our space over here, right? And not putting up with nobody's shit. Promise you that. Moving away from that energy regardless. If she get with the program, cool, man. But I don't see you rocking with that vibe. Definitely not that fake shit. So, you like talking normal? Yep. I know that's right, Britt. 1,000%. I know that's right. Dude, and more dude. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And cracking up. Hey man, I wish you best with that. Eight of Wands energy. You definitely doing the trick. Let's see. Kind of do like a 1-1-1 kind of deal. Maybe you be putting that pressure on her like a daddy should, you know? I mean, hey, maybe. You might be embodying like an aspect of the masculine here or something, just to like get her own ass in line a little bit. Like, what's you doing? You know what I mean? Like, I feel like she's called out kind of with this energy. This Shiva pillar of fire, it's like you created pressure on her. Like, she pressured over here, I feel like, right? Pressure to act, you know, pressure to do. Damn, that's cruel. That's brutal. Shiva, the pillar of fire, looking at you really like you're, you know, ascendant or just like a high vibration person, individual over here. Again, it feels like it's like they're like you, their karma. Yeah, with that Shiva, I feel like that, yeah, this is like you on that, you know, that street shit. Like, you ain't getting away that spirit street, you know? And it's like, I don't know, this Eight of Wands father, it's like you able to, you know, call her out or like, you know, fuck up her energy in a sense where she like, oh damn, you know what I mean? I can't just get away with that. You know what I mean? Like it makes her call herself out, or does she feel like it make her have to work hard? Interesting. Yeah, I feel like it's coming from from the place of your abundance. I feel like it's translating into the realization of her karma or the recognition of it, right? So it's kind of that mirror effect, a mirror image. You know, it's like a picture, the negative, you know? And then all she sees is, you know, the other side of it. Or you show her a positive and all she sees is the negative. You know what I'm talking about? Because it's like she got the equation backwards, you know? She got the equation backwards, so it always makes her shit look wrong. Hell yeah, because you look stupid. You're looking dumb out here. It's like it's almost like you got that, it's like that daddy energy. Like, you just wrong. Like, little girl. Just seem like a kind of immature vibe that like you just kind of be slapping around with your energy. Like, what you talking about? Like, you way out of line. Hey Curly, you know, we are man, we are closing up. We're definitely closing up shop. Yeah, we've been on since 12:30 and it is 7 a.m. So we are definitely clearing out the reads though. Loves, I'm definitely running on, I don't know, breakfast mode, that's for sure. Get me some breakfast kind of mode. You know what? I know we had Brittany. I know Brittany was hanging out for like a good little minute. For like a good minute. Brittany, I got you. I will not forget you for the next time. I will not forget y'all. I am. On the basis of... Shoot. 6.5 hours. And I worked yesterday. Oh my goodness. We out here, man. We out here on the grind. I appreciate you, T. Thank you. Thanks for spilling the tea. You are awesome. I appreciate you. It's all good, Brittany. I really did mean to get your message over here. Well, you know, I think we're the embodiment of, we're like the example. We're like the leaders. We are the tuning fork. It's not what you've done, you know, quote unquote, wrong, or even like did to someone, but it's matter of fact like what you represent. It's like, you know, if I hold up the, you know, it's like the stencil, you know what I mean? It's like, this don't look like the stencil. I don't know what I was on. You silly. No, it could be. Appreciate you, Laurel. Yeah. Well, I guess you're gonna give me that rest. I suppose so. That's okay, though. I will take it. I will take the rest. That's all right. Yeah, I appreciate y'all, man. Yeah, we made it to 7. We made it a strong 6.5 hours. We did our thing. If I owe anybody a reading, though, I mean, I definitely aim to get y'all. All right, let's just go ahead and throw that out there. She just had to beat around the bush. Is that it? She just bush beating. Girl, say what you mean and mean what you say. All right. Hey, Curly, I appreciate you. I appreciate you being here, Curly Girly. Twin Soul, I appreciate you. Yeah, I heard that. Hey, maybe that's why she's trying to run off all them dudes for, right? Psst. I'm saying. That's why she was always fucking everything up with the guys. And then she got an unrealistic number of offers. Out of nowhere. Doesn't know. At least unrealistic with what she got going on. I can't imagine. I can't see that. I couldn't see that happening. But I'm gonna go. I'm gonna get off. All right. I'm gonna get some rest, man. I deserve some sleep. I'm working soon. I'm working too soon for this. I gotta go. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all, man. Thank y'all for showing up, making this the fun place to be, an awesome place to be. National Tarot Day. Shout out to National Tarot Day. Again, we're wrapping up a 6.5 hour stream, so I appreciate everybody for being on here. Y'all definitely held it down. Thank you, everyone, for all your likes, your positive comments, your support, your love, your donations, everything, and anything, man. I appreciate your vibes. I really do. It's been a fun night. Happy National Tarot Day. Hey, thank you. Thank you for hanging out with us, Brittany. Hopefully we get on tomorrow night, right? And we do it all again. Y'all, I appreciate you. And I will see you later. That's called entrapment. See? That was on some entrapment over there. Y'all be good, alright? I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Y'all stay growing and stay in your highest energy vibration. Keep sharing that light. Keep sharing that love, alright? Nick the Sack, Tarot's back, and never left. Y'all be good. Peace and love.